Hi guys, welcome to Jan's Journey. But in this video what I want to do is dupe that item. This item costs $25 and I wanted to see a palette that I already have that cost me $10 if I could create the same makeup look using the matte and the shimmer. I also wanted to try out another dupe that was in the box. It's a glitter drop and this one is a glow. It's a true match Lumi from L'Oreal. So I wanted to try out these two items, do a dupe since the prices could be a little bit more expensive in case you missed the box or in case you was interested for these items to see if there's a dupe. So if you want to see more of that, the tutorial, trying them out, just keep on watching. So thank you for selecting this video. I'm also going to share quickly the Summer's Eve box that I received. I didn't do much of a trial because most of the products here I already got in previous boxes, but it was really nice to get. If you want to know more, this was a rare find, but I love finding deals, and I also post that in my blog. If you want to know more in case there is a future deal, I'm going to provide that in the description box so you don't miss out. I also mentioned this in one of the spoilers. I was able to buy, I think it was 2 items from Summer's Eve. I used a coupon and I submitted it to an Beaute app, and with all those savings I think I only paid $3 for both boxes, and then I submitted my receipt and I got this box. So the items I did get was these brushes. I already have these brushes from Alamar, which is good to have another set. Galactic. This is a duo. This is a blush and kind of like a bronzer. They have a little shimmer. This is a nice packaging. I don't use this too much because it's kind of like, it's not a powdery. It didn't seem powder to me, so I'm gonna check it out. This one came out different than the one I have received before. I also got this nice palette. This one is the Nightingale Pretty Vulgar. It's a pretty nice palette and it has a mirror. This one retails for $35. I seen this in Sephora. This one is from Violet Boss. It's a liquid lipstick and the shade is Pretty Girl. I think it is, no, Party Girl 134, which is the one I'm wearing. I was very impressed with this one. It's a pretty shade and is the one I'm wearing. Another new thing that I got that I haven't received this before. This is Luscious Angel's Eye, and I think it's an eyeshadow primer. So this is interesting for me to try. So this is something new, but it was good to get all those things free. So now let's go to this video for this items that I received from Boxycharm. I'm going to show you the tutorial how I did this makeup look. Also the lashes that I did get for this box is called Lashaholic, and they're very pretty. It comes in a very pretty packaging. It's very pretty, so shimmery. What I like about these that they feel so, the band is very light, so it was easier for me to put it on and I didn't have to cut it, which I like that about these lashes. So I was very impressed with from the Aphrodite palette. So I already primed my eyelids and I really didn't want to do just an unboxing and just trying it on, because I do see from watching the videos, I do see that people have created very pretty looks. So the palette is not bad. The price for that palette is $25. The price for this one I paid was $10, so there is a big difference. This one does come with a mirror and it does have more shades and it's very pretty. I really like this palette. When I go traveling, I sometimes take this palette with me because it does have some nice matte and it has some nice shimmer, and it's a palette that I could just do a makeup just using just one palette. So with this one I'm gonna go with that really pretty pink. Well, it's not pink, it's peach. I think you could see a difference already. I don't know if it's showing in camera, but I have to pack on more color to get almost the same intensity as the Bad Habit. I'm gonna do Poppy. Poppy is this cute shade here. It's kind of like a burgundy. And I do like that the circles are pretty wide, so you do get more product there. And I'm just gonna put that almost in the crease, and it does look very pretty. I'm gonna use Lust, which is also a similar tone, and I'm gonna swatch it so you guys can see. This is from this palette, and with this finger I'm gonna swatch Poppy. And look how close those two shades are. It's Romance. And then from this palette, it's called Cinnamon. I love that name. This one is Cinnamon, so Cinnamon. So I'm gonna use Romance, and I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Seduction. What's Seduction? This one is Seduction right here. Just a bit to make it a little bit darker, because I feel like Cinnamon is giving me a little darker tone. A crease, and I'm gonna come back to kind of like finish this look now, adding some shimmer, so just keep on watching. So this one is from Bad Habit, and this one is from the one from Boxycharm. So I'm gonna put the one from Bad Habit here, and look how pigmented that one is. That one is called Tease Prime Rose. Is this one here, and I'm gonna swatch that one. It's not much of like a pure gold. Okay, and then for which is this one here, this one you're gonna notice a big difference, because when we started, Jasmine is a lot lighter. So Myrtle is this tone here. It's like a copper color. It was really pretty. Which is that nice pink we used earlier. In the outer corner, and then I'm gonna apply Cinnamon right on top. And then with that brush, let's just blend that corner there. Very pretty, so I'm just gonna apply them here. Here. Applicator from the Cover FX, the way that dropper is more thin on the bottom, so I'm going to use the sponge on one section for this side. So let me just swatch real quick. This one feels so soft. It's very nicely blended. It feels kind of like a primer or some type of lotion or moisturizer. So this is the one from L'Oreal. It blends nicely. It looks very, very pretty. And then this one is the Cover FX. The Cover FX feels a little bit more oily, like if you're applying something with oil. It does cover more. As you can see, it's covering more area, but it does feel very oily, and it does feel like you're kind of like exfoliating in a very thin way. I do feel the little specks there. It does feel more rough on the skin. This one is a Cover FX, and then this one is the L'Oreal Lumi. If you're looking for something that feels more like a moisturizer and applies nicely and evenly, this is the one, the L'Oreal Lumi. You can't even barely see it. If you want some gold tones there, a lot of shimmer, then Cover FX will cover that, will really cover that, because you can see the difference in that. So I'm wearing these underneath my foundation, and you're gonna see the tutorial when I applied it. And after applying everything and a few powders, you can still see the specks of the shimmer of the gold once I applied it there. And in this section, I'm wearing the L'Oreal, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to see a little bit of that gold coming through, but with this one, I feel like it's very subtle, it's very creamy, it's more like a moisturizer. That one cost $14.99, but with some good savings, I think I only paid $3 or $4 for this one. I also have a channel Excited for coupons. I have to do with couponing deals, and I've been getting a lot of good makeup items. You want to know more, I'm going to put that in the description box. But this one, if you don't want to deal with that, this one does cost $14.99, and I believe this one is $40. So it's a big difference. The dupe, I don't know if it's going to be a dupe because this one is more like a glitter, and you do see specks of glitter. But if you're looking for just something like a gold tone, this one is pretty good. It's very subtle, it feels very creamy, and it does blend nicely with my skin. But if you want to put more, I feel like you have to a dupe from the items we got from Boxycharm, in case you're interested to see if there's a dupe for those items, in case you didn't get the box or you wanted to purchase these items. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This unboxing was a little bit different. I just wanted to do like a quick tutorial and also dupe those items that are a little expensive. I did like the lashes and some stuff from the box. I think it was a little missed, but I'm excited for next month. I also on my blog I do share the latest spoilers from other boxes as well. If you want to check that out, it's going to be in the description box. And if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and until the next video, bye.